Game of Thrones is set to start, or the new season is set to start in April of this year. And it turns out that the series will be the very first show to play in an IMAX format. Now, for those of you who are super excited about the new season airing on IMAX, that's not going to happen. They're actually going to show the last 2 episodes of the last season on IMAX prior to season 5 beginning. This is all very exciting news for people who are Game of Thrones fans. I've never seen Game of Thrones on IMAX or any big show that I've really loved on IMAX. Again, this is the first time that it's happened. And according to reports, the tickets are going to run for about 1 week from January 23rd to the 29th on some 150 IMAX screens across the country. So obviously you can look into that if you're interested in seeing this. I mean, considering how beautifully it's shot, I'd want to see this on IMAX.
That's interesting. I vote no. As you know, I love Game of Thrones. But once I've watched something, it's going to take a good 15 years before I want to watch it again.
Yeah.
I saved all the Game of Thrones from last season and the season before until I was like, no. Even though I love this much, I'm still not going to watch it, and I finally deleted it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so and IMAX, people get hard for IMAX, not me. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, got it. Gazelle's running 3D, whatever's going on. I don't care.
It really depends on what the movie is. So for a show like this, I definitely understand the appeal. I remember one time when I was in Portland, not in Portland, when I went to the Grand Canyon, actually. We went camping in the Grand Canyon. It was too cold, so we finally decided, let's go see an IMAX movie.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's really roughing it in nature.
To be warm.
Yeah, it would seem to be the exact opposite of nature, but go ahead.
So we were intoxicated, and we watched a nature movie on IMAX, and it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life.
That's a perfect microcosm for America. Okay, I went to the Grand Canyon, and then I went to an IMAX movie theater where I watched nature.
It started to snow.
Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No. Warm theater, pretend to watch nature, even though nature is right outside.
True.
Okay.
True.
So the one thing I am looking forward to is a trailer, which is coming out very soon. Not just in the IMAX screens, but they're going to release it online, too. The first trailer's coming out, I think, next week.
Yes.
For Game of Thrones.
And April is the mark of all good things that happen in a year, for me, right?
Is that
because
right?
I hate the winter, and I don't hate the fall, but I hate the winter. So, like, winter's ending, we're in spring, Game of Thrones starts, then you have summer to look forward to. It's all good stuff. So
Taxes, there's a lot of great things.
I get my taxes done in, like, February.
Of course you do. God, you're unbearable. Okay. What do you like? It seems like some sort of spoof of Most Interesting Man in the World. She does her taxes in February. Okay, she watches nature inside.